right? People will only gravitate towards some people that feed something inside of them. If you are not relevant, you are not relevant. You can't force it. If you have nothing to give, people will not gravitate towards you. Full stop. So it's not about the people not respecting you. The question is, are you respectable? Are you worth mattering? Do you have something that will make people gravitate towards you? Could give you a phone call? Do you have something to offer? And some of the things we offer is what we sow each day. What we sow each day, because the harvest will answer for us, right? So as we go into retiring, things change, but we don't have to be scared of retirement if we make the best use of each day of our life. So when the sense of mattering is gone, we have to find new ways to matter to others, new ways to be part of something bigger than ourselves. Each person must find their own way of mattering to others, right? And that's just changing times, right? So when retirement comes, again, if you make the best use of every day of your life, you don't have to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will answer for you, right? Also, part of that, like I say, you have to be intentional. You have to be proactive. I know I'm going to retire in 3.5 years or less if I choose not to stay to the end, right? So every day of my life, I am sowing the seed for that. I am having what I'm going to do during retirement. I'm sowing the seed for that. So retirement is not going to catch me unawares, right? I am sowing the seed for that. I'm investing for that. I am putting plans in place for that, right? It's not going to catch me by surprise. I'm just going to move from working life into retirement, and it's going to be seamless. Why? Because I am intentional about it. I am sowing the seeds for it. And if I sow the seeds, the harvest will answer for me. If I sow the seeds, the harvest will answer for me, right? So the people we work with matter. I cannot say that. I cannot say that too many times, right? I can say that forever. The people we work with matter. If you're going to have the good life in the workplace, don't forget again, we said this is an 85-year-old study on what does it take to have a good life as a whole. What does it take to have a good life? And the conclusion of this 85-year-plus study is that it is relationships. It is relationships that makes for a good life. And a good life is a long life and a wide life, right? A long, good life, a life that you enjoy, you feel fulfilled, right? You feel fulfilled, you attain, you actualize, right? You see yourself being expressed, right? There's an expression of your being, right? You actualize, right? That is a good life. A good life is you're able to use the innate giftings, endowments of God in your life. You find avenues of expression, right? Avenues of expression. So a good life is both long and wide, right? And we say the secret to that is relationships. Having the right relationship in the different facets, areas of our lives, right? And having those relationships healthy and life-giving, healthy and life-giving, healthy and life-giving, right? So that's what we've been talking about, relationship, right? How to make relationship, how to hold relationship. And we'll call that social fitness. Social fitness is the ability to create and maintain relationships, right? If you can do that, you can have a good life, right? And one of those areas of good life is we're talking about in the workplace, right? And the secret to having the right relationship in the workplace or anywhere at all is to know that the people matter. People matter. People matter. Again, you don't use people. You love people. You partner with people. You work with people. You love things. You use things. You love people. You use things. You love people. You use things. You love people. You don't use people. and love things. That is demonic. That is devilish. That is a way to hell. That is a way to fail. That's the way to be unsuccessful. To be successful, you love people, you use things. You love people, you use things. You understand that people matter. And people in every place you find yourself, people matter. In your family, people matter. Your wife matters, your children matters, your siblings matter, your parents matter, your cousins matter. People matter. You love people, you use things. You love people, you use things. People matter. In the workplace, if you're going to invest in connections, invest in relationships, is one thing at the back of your mind is people matter and they bleed. People matter and they bleed. People matter and they bleed. Right? So therefore, you have to respect their emotions, respect their person, respect their tendencies, respect their personality. Right? You have to respect who they are, irrespective of the position they are in. You have to respect first their humanity. Because you have one position, therefore you don't answer when people greet you. You're stupid. That position is going to go away. And those people will not have to greet you. Don't, because of temporary position, think you are a god. You're not, or a goddess. You're not. People matter. And you better start investing today, because tomorrow you're going to need it. People give excuse. Hey, he's lonely at the top. He's not lonely at the top. If you know how to treat people. The people that say it's lonely at the top is because they don't know how to relate with other people. They usurp their position. If you invest in people's life, they will not leave you lonely. If you invest in people's life, they will not leave you lonely. People will work with matter. If you want to have a good life in the workplace, people you work with matter. Respect that. Use that. And I do. I dare to say that in a public forum here. I do. And people I work with can testify to that. I do. And that's why I enjoy working. That's why I see myself working for free. That's why I have connections in different places. That's why I can enter almost anywhere. Because I live what I am saying. I'm not saying I've arrived. I'm still learning. Reading through this book has changed my life. I'm learning, getting better at it. But I have experienced it. I am experiencing it, and I will experience it. The people will work with matter, wherever it is that you're working with them. If you're going to have the good life, you need to recognize that and work with that.